Morning, morning. How y'all doing? Good. Everyone looks fantastic. I know you're all happy and full right now because I have already fed you. Yes. Hey, Mr. Cocoa Puff. How's it going? How you doing, sir? You look fantastic. You gonna crow for us this morning, first thing? Thinking about it? Maybe. He says he'll think about it. All right, yes, yes. Everyone's doing great. That's fantastic. Everyone looks great. I see you guys buzz through some of that purple cabbage leaves that we had in there and the little root there. Yes. Let's go take a look at the meat birds and see how they're doing. Oh my, they're looking meaty is how they're doing. Really meaty. Okay, hey, how's it going in here, fellas? Good? Yes, you all look fantastic. Yes. Let's see, we are at, thank you, Mr. Cocoa Puff. You are so right, 4 weeks. 4 weeks as of Sunday. So they're looking good, they're looking good. Everyone's got, I came in here earlier, everyone's got some full feed, water's been cleaned out and everything. Everyone's looking fantastic. You guys are really getting big. Biggie, biggie. I gotta set that up on a block so you're not laying down eating. How's it going up there? Oh, you are stuffed. Your craw is just stuffed. Stuffed, I say. Stuffed. They grow so fast. Their feathers can't even keep up. You guys are growing so fast. How are you over here? You're doing good? You look stuffed as well. Your craw is full. All right, well, I have got to get to work. It is going to be 82 today is the high, and I need to get some things done before it gets too hot. So you all enjoy your shade. You got food, you got plenty of water. It's gonna be a great day. All right, time to get busy. All right, just a brief update before we start some things. Look at the sweet potatoes taking off. They're doing fantastic. I love all those volunteers, and as you can see, I've got some water lines in here now. I've got some water lines, so that's good. And over here, I have planted the blue potatoes. I will show you, there are seed potatoes. I planted 2 rows, 1 in each of the trenches here. I've been manually watering right now, but I'm gonna get some water lines on those right away. But let's take a look at what else has been added. Oh, we added a beautiful rose. My daughter loves roses, and I do too, but she really loves roses. So this is gonna be a beautiful climbing variety, which I thought maybe eventually we can set something up and get it to climb up and, I don't know, maybe even work its way back to the trellis, who knows? But look, this right here, wow, people, we have gotta get some support on this because I wanna do more vertical growing this year. I did a lot of just letting everything just spread all over the ground, and that's fine, but you just take up so much space. So, and you see this is already kind of sending out tendrils like, hello, is anyone out there? Can I grab a hold of anybody? So let's find out a way that we can support this, get this up off the ground, and start, see, it's already grabbed a hold right there, and start growing vertically. Oh my, it's already starting to fruit. Yes, let's do it. Let's find something for that. Let's find something for this one, okay? While we're here, the purple cabbage is popping off. We have been sharing it and enjoying it, and I know for me, I just love giving away some of my vegetables sometimes because I'm just so thrilled about how beautifully they grow, and I just want to share them and, you know, just show people, wow, you can grow stuff in the desert, people. You know, granted, we need more water. Water bill's gonna go up, but it's gonna be worth it. You're gonna have really healthy food. Really, really healthy food. Look at the beautiful purple cauliflower. Oh my, very soon, my friends, we shall be enjoying that. All right, okay, so really not a lot happening in the purple cauliflower area because we have harvested another plant that needs our support. Look here, we got some tomato volunteers. Okay, we need to oh, this guy especially. We need to get these guys up off the ground. Okay, so we need some support for those. That one's okay right now, but it's gonna need some support eventually. There's another volunteer there. It's kind of trying to grow up through the fence there. That's kind of unusual. Okay, we have another tomato volunteer here. amongst our bell pepper seedlings right there coming in. Okay. Oh, you will be proud of me, people. Yesterday I came out here and I spent some time and I did some thinning of the carrots. Okay, yes, I did some thinning. That was a weed. I did some thinning, so hopefully we get some decent sized carrots, and we don't have to worry about them all being, you know, really small because they're all bunched up together. As you can see, the romaine lettuce, we've harvested quite a bit of that. Got a little bit growing back here. But once again, carrots thinned out. Yay! Nice, 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 nice. Awesome. Okay, I didn't actually thin all the way up here. There's probably a couple here that still need to be thinned because this looks like a lot right here. See, yeah, see right here, this looks like 3 carrots together. Now, sometimes I just like to pull off the green part because you don't want to disrupt the root. Just pinch off the green of the other one that you don't want to continue to grow. That way it'll give this guy more space. There you go, bud. Yeah, that should do it. You're on your own. Do well. I'm counting on you. Okay, how about this one here? That one does look like it is just one. Some weeds around there. This is a weed. Let's get that out of there. Get that out of there too. Okay. Anyway, so that's what I was doing yesterday. Thinning the carrots. But let's get over here. So now we know we need to get support for the tomatoes over there. We need to get some support for those other volunteer. I think it's going to be, I really want to say it's going to be squash. We still have some Savoy cabbage remaining. So just a few, not too many. So we have been harvesting and enjoying very much. Let me show you what I have done with the tomato volunteers on volunteer row right here. I initially had them all up on stakes and I thought, you know, I don't want to do that because I need those stakes in other areas, like up on Spice Hill. I've got some volunteers up there, so I'm gonna need those stakes. So what I did was, since we already had this here, remember the loose strings that were here was just the white strings? Well, I tightened up the white strings, I added some more string, and I've kind of woven the plants through for right now. They seem to be pretty well supported. I'm going to add some more string in probably today because I see a couple areas that might need a little more support. And I've also put the tool from the other places that was not in use to cover them and protect the fruit as it comes in, because right there is our first one, and it is a Roma tomato. As we thought, Roma tomatoes. This volunteer is a Roma. I think most of these were Romas because I planted a lot of Roma tomatoes last year. So this string here could probably go down some, but I'll work on that. But as you can see, that's my plan for these. So I don't have to use so many stakes in this area. Put some more string on these and get these all upright. Oh, more fruit right there. More fruit. Beautiful. I don't want to lift the tool right now. I've got it staked down pretty well. More Roma tomatoes, and look, the Creole garlic has sprouted. Yes, yes, that's the Creole garlic. This row here is the Creole garlic, and then down here is the red. Only a couple of those have come up so far. This is the red garlic area, right in here. Yes, get these out of here. Yes, that's a tree. All right, but it looks like right now many, many more of the Creole garlic have sprouted. Okay, so here we are on the other side. I covered up that other volunteer and just gave it a little bamboo stake. That one I haven't done anything with yet. Strawberries are looking fantastic. Let me show you a spot where we do have, I think, a couple of strawberries. Oh, maybe it was this one. Let's see, let me see if I can move some of this back so we can see. Ah, yes. A couple of strawberries coming in there. Don't those look nice? Nestled. Nestled, yeah. So we got a couple coming in there. That's good. And there's a flower there. That, I believe, is Swiss chard volunteer. And let's see if there's any on this one. I don't see any on that one or that one yet. Let's move that out of the way so I can get some more space. There we go. But they're doing fantastically well. I'm excited to actually, maybe we can get some strawberries this year. We have really been challenged in not being able to do strawberries, but now let's take a look over here at these volunteers. And some other things are coming up, like this. These look like beans. Yeah, those are beans. Interesting. Bean volunteers, love it. Anyway, check this out. We've got our flowers. We've got some ants here. They're gonna help us with some pollination. You know, sometimes ants can be positive things. Yeah. So we've got some things happening. I really think this is gonna be a squash. I think that is gonna be a squash volunteer right there. And I think the same with this one. And again, I want to go vertically. Actually, this may be zucchini. I don't know, it's a volunteer. It's gonna be a surprise. So we wanna get this one supported as well. This over here, I realize now that it's grown up further, is a sweet potato. I'm gonna dig that up and take this sweet potato volunteer and transplant it over with the other potatoes. And then I can finish out this row with the more squash or companion planting. All right, so let's go get some things for trellising. Okay, this is that area. This is the area where you just kind of pile stuff and maybe eventually you'll be able to reuse it, and sometimes that's awesome, and sometimes you do find stuff. I mean, like, look, there's some good containers here. I've got some containers here, all kinds of good sized containers. I'm not sure what this was ever to, but I think I see some things that I want to try to use as a trellis. Not this, but this. That, as unattractive as it is, can be used as a trellis. So we'll take that. Sledgehammer, don't, sledgehammer. Some of y'all might remember that song. I don't know. Didn't sound like that, probably. Okay, there we go. All trellised up. There's some tendrils right there, and it'll start sending out more tendrils, and it'll grab hold of this very soon. So last year, if you remember, for those of you who've been around that long, I had some circular fence panels around my tomatoes. Well, I just found one of those and kind of flattened it out a little bit, and we're going to use that here as a trellis. But I think I might, I'm not sure how, I want to go this way. I think I want to go this way. So I get some more height out of it. So let's do that. Actually, I think I'm going to put it on this side. I'm going to have to dig up those soybeans anyway, or whatever they are. Okay. So I tied this one up so that as this grows here, it will grow on the other side. And eventually that's what we're going to have, is we're going to want to try to get most of everything growing on the other side if we can. And that way you can work from the other side as far as harvesting and everything. I've just kind of pulled this one in so it can start sending out tendrils and find the fence. Let's push this tendril over towards the fence a little bit. Yeah, so it'll eventually find that the fence is over there and start growing and grabbing on and going up.